For the past 30 years, when someone mentioned sparkling wine in California, you had two words: Iron Horse. Tell us where we are in relation to wine country. Napa, Sonoma, north, south. Give us some bearings.
We're in the universe. We're in the United States. We're in California. We're in Sonoma. We're in Russian River. We're in Green Valley, which is the coolest, foggiest part of the Russian River, and most specifically Iron Horse. We're 13 miles from the coast.
That was my first question. Okay.
As the crow flies. And we're at my home.
And how long has this been your home? By the way, nice digs. Very nice home.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I pinch myself every day.
I don't blame you.
I'm
all
very
your life
lucky.
You've lived here? Or?
No. My parents bought Iron Horse in 1976.
Okay.
And I was fully formed. And I joined the winery in 1985. So amazingly, I'm not quite sure how mathematically this works out, but next year will be my 30th anniversary.
Wow, fantastic.
And my brother joined the winery in 1990.
And how did the parents decide, let's pick this property, let's start a winery?
Long, convoluted story, but it started when we moved to France in the 60s, and that just changed our lives, and it created the desire.
So desire for food, company, great wine, and all of it.
And a winery.
And
a vineyard. And a way of life. And this is the fulfillment of that dream. They came that close to buying a place in France, which I feel we're very lucky did not happen, because that would be very tough for an American in France. But force of circumstance brought everybody home to California. My parents resumed the search. They found this place. It was a distressed vineyard in the 70s, and the house was listing on a foundation of 19th century beer cans. There was no winery. It needed a frost protection system. Even the UC agricultural extension agents told them they were out of their minds. Go east.
And they said, this is our place.
This is it. We want to grow Chardonnay, Pinot Noir. We know we want a cool climate. And in those days, this was the most westerly vineyard in Sonoma County.
Wow.
It's hard to remember how pioneering it was.
So walk me through the production, because I think everyone knows you as a sparkling producer, one of the preeminent sparkling producers in California. But you also have an incredible portfolio of other wines. What else do you have?
Well, we also make Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. About 50% of our production is sparkling, 25% Chardonnay, and 25% Pinot Noir. Remember, it's all estate bottled. It's all grown right here.
I was just going to say, so everything comes from this property?
This property.
And it's been that way all along?
Absolutely.
And you have no vision of changing and just want to keep everything controlled right here?
That's been the vision from the very beginning, and the idea is to grow in terms of quality as opposed to quantity.
So when out in the countryside or out around the country, people think of Iron Horse, what do you want them to think of?
Oh, deliciousness and distinctiveness. One of the benefits of being estate bottled is that, well, the only thing that's proprietary to us are the grapes.
Right.
Everything else is methodology. So our entire marketing program is to make wines that are so delicious and so distinctive that you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an undeniable thirst for Iron Horse, and nothing else will do.
And everything seems to be working magically, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Give me a hug.
You got it. We always admire when it's a whole family affair, and you can see from the youngest to the oldest what Joy and the family are doing here. 30-plus year tradition, unbelievable vistas. Do yourselves a favor, come visit Iron Horse. Thanks so much for all your support.